Thank you for watching Not My Bag.
If you're watching this, make sure to like and subscribe.
If you're listening, give a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Not My Bag.
I'm Joe.
And I'm George.
And this week's special guest is... nobody. No, guys, the reason is we wanted to have a bit of a debrief episode. I just hit the mic. A debrief episode, right? Where we catch up on how the series is going, favourite guests, you know what I mean? Have a bit of a chat, a bit of a giggle, play some games, have a laugh.
Yeah, exactly what you said. Yeah. And take it away. It's weird, yeah, because I feel like I should then be like, so, Stephen, tell me how you doing.
Who's Stephen?
I don't know, like if we had a guest called Stephen, do you know what I mean?
But he's not here.
But there's no one
so
here.
We're talking amongst ourselves.
Okay.
So let's start off with, how do you think it's going?
How's it hanging? I think it's really cool.
I've drunk so much on every episode, I think I need to go to rehab.
Yeah, I am so hungover today, love.
Oh yeah, George isn't drinking today because he had a bit of a mad one last night.
I'm getting the sweats again.
And then what he's done is he's drunk this really powerful, might not even be legal energy drink.
Yeah, I don't think it's legal.
And he's having peaks and troughs.
All right, Nan.
So... How do you think it's going in terms of like guests? Is there any standout guests that you really liked having on, George?
This one's cool.
Well, I had a personal fave.
Yeah, I know who yours is.
Mine was Mel C.
Melanie C.
But that was a dream.
I think all the guests have been quite cool.
They have.
I did love GK Baz's episode. I did like Max's.
Yeah, I mean...
First episode was sick as well, though.
Yeah, I feel like the TikTok apps that we've had...
Chaos.
...have been absolute chaos, guys. The amount that's been cut out... I hope that never comes to light.
Yeah, shout out to our editor and producer, you know, keeping them hard at work.
Thank you so much.
But yeah, I feel like as well, we've learned a fair bit through like...
I know.
What we've done. Like, I never knew that about like Louis Spence and stuff. Obviously, we learned a lot with Mel C, Tasha and Andrew. Like, literally every week we're learning something.
I'm surprised we both remembered how pissed we've been each time.
Yeah, true.
But I've learned a lot.
I don't drink as much as you.
No. I know.
What's that in there?
It's a vodka lemonade.
Drinking again.
Air of the dog.
Hair of the dog.
Is that what it is?
It's hair of the dog.
It's not air of the dog.
It's not air of the dog. It's hair of the dog. Moving swiftly on.
How's life going? I mean, we see each other every fucking day.
We literally live together.
How's it going?
Yeah, great. How are you?
Any babes on the scene?
Not really. No, just chillaxing. How about you? How's your love life?
Yeah, great. No, it's actually, I didn't mean that badly. No, everything's going sweet. Everything's going sweet. Just thought I'd check up and ask. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got to do my bit as the bro. The big bro. Yeah, everything's going well.
Fine.
But everything's fine. So last night, George.
Yes.
How did it escalate? Because I don't know how it escalated.
Right. The thing is, you are a terrible influence, right?
Tell me something I don't know.
And basically, they were only doing singles at this free bar, like not the women, the drinks.
Even if they did just do singles at the bar, you probably still wouldn't have had one.
Oh, I've still been fucked. Yeah. So basically, Joe was like, "Oh, just tell them to put in like a really small amount of lemonade."
Guys, that is the hack, surely.
Yeah, no, it is.
When they're giving small measures, small mixer.
No, it's fair enough. And yeah, basically, I don't know. I think
And then I was telling George to get 2 at a time,
and then
double part.
And then the air hits me. It's always when I hit a bit of
The air
fresh
hit
air.
me too. I just remember being on a street corner with Max going, "Sing for me, darling.
Sing for me, darling."
And I was just like, I was smashed because I was mixing my drinks as well. Because whenever I get somewhere and it's small measures, I think, right, we'll stick to the wine, to the seki, not to the beer, never to the beer.
No,
It tastes like
never
old
to
men's
the beer.
feet. But
How do you know what that tastes like, Joe?
gotta make my money somehow.
But yeah, so
escalated.
it just always happens. I don't
Ended
remember.
up in a rogue club, didn't we? That club was really rogue.
Rain,
Scary.
in London.
Very scary.
Very weird.
And then helped you poll in freedom again.
Yeah.
Oh my God, guys, I'm so sorry.
And then
I'm so sorry.
I don't remember getting home. All I remember doing is eating noodles at 3:30 in the morning.
And I made a gorgeous gnocchi. Is it gnocchi?
Did you eat all that?
Yeah, the whole bowl. Oh, fabulous. That's the reason I'm not hungover today.
I am. Yeah, that fucking super noodle's done. But that's why it's 39p.
Yeah.
It done
You
that.
sure it wasn't the lack of sleep because of a certain someone in your bed?
No, it was the super noodles. No, we're not celebrating anything.
The V plates weren't lost.
No.
Oh well. Well, we're saving that episode, aren't we?
We are. That will be a whole
Actually, we're actually
other
planning
episode.
that when George loses his V, we're actually bringing them on the pod. We're going to interview for an hour about the shag.
That's not happening.
And then we're going to pop some bottles. I actually have, where is it? The emergency losing virginity Prosecco under the desk. So that when it happens, we just crack it open.
Why does this always...
And it's dusty.
Why does it seem to always come back to me being a virgin?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's been brought up every single
Even
pod.
Saffron Barker's mum was like an advocate for it last night.
Oh, she gave me the best pep talk I've ever had.
Yeah, she actually was really into George being a
was telling me
virgin to the point where I thought she wanted to fuck him.
Guys, nothing happened. We're just friends.
Clickbait. George fucks Saffron Barker's mum.
No, Joe, no.
Oh God, I need a sec.
No.
Anyway, speaking of families, let's go on to the next segment, shall we?
Any funny...
Which is...
Okay.
Sorry, you go.
No, take it away.
No, we're always doing this. I'm always talking over everyone.
Please, take it away.
The next segment is...
Shagging Saffron Barker's dad. Why has it got onto this topic?
No, guys, our next segment is funny childhood stories that George and I remember growing up. So we've got some very, very funny ones. George, you want to kick it off?
Yeah, so when we always used to go, and still do, go to Cornwall like every year, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you being mugging?
Sorry.
Right. And basically, ITV were down there and they were looking to interview people about seagulls, right? Bearing in mind, my dad's got this like bandana on, his big beer belly out, he's all like oiled up and stuff, isn't he?
Yeah.
And they're walking around and everyone's going, no, we don't.
It was giving Benidorm, wasn't it?
It was really giving Benidorm, right? And everyone, like the crew were asking, people like, no, I'm trying to sunbathe. And my dad was the only person to go, yeah. So then they had a whole segment on ITV Cornwall about my dad and seagulls and sausage rolls and how the seagulls fly down. And it was
But to give you context,
it was the dullest thing I've ever
the
seen.
way Dad talks, he's like, all right, yeah.
Yeah, they're fucking
Roost me.
massive. They're fucking huge and they come down and take your sausage roll. And that was it really, weren't it?
Yeah, bless him. But, you know, that's what got us onto Cockpot.
Did it?
No, it didn't. This is a really rogue story and I didn't know whether I should say it, but I'm just going to say it and then like, it is what it is. If anyone calls Childline, like, honestly, everything's fine now. So guys, basically what happened was, I was running up the stairs when I was a kid and Dad thought it'd be funny to like pull my trousers down and draw a smiley face on my arse. Still to this day, he found it really funny and I was like, right. And then I went to my nan's and then I remember like I was getting in the bath and my nan was like, I forgot it was there. My nan was like, why have you got a smiley face drawn on your arse? And she was like really concerned.
It
She's like,
is weird. That is very strange.
I mean, I thought it was funny.
I hope the viewers do as well. Because otherwise, Dad's getting locked up.
Yeah. Dad's joining the castle locked in.
Literally. So also, I've got another one about Dad. Again, down in... All the funny things seem to happen like in Cornwall and stuff. Like them holidays were always rogue. Do you know what I
They
think?
were rogue. Because they were always pissed.
So Dad...
And so are we.
Dad's friend down there actually had a speedboat, right? And Dad's never liked going really, really fast and stuff, has he? And then I think he was a bit pissed.
Dad panics a lot.
Yeah, he's a big panicker, a big
Yeah.
worrier. So out of nowhere, he's like, yeah, take me on the boat, right? And he's been like, they were doing laps and laps. And then he came back from one time on this speedboat round like the bay and whatever. And he told us one of the funniest stories I've ever heard. Basically, when they were going so fast, my dad had swim shorts on.
He had these really tight, small Ralph Lauren pink swimming shorts on. And it was very bumpy out of the bay and very windy. And Yeah, you can carry it on, but
And basically, they're just bombing it, right? Going probably, I don't know, like 50 mile an hour or however fast they were going. And the guy who was driving the boat just cuts the engine. And my dad's like, what's going on? Do you know what I mean? Was there like, is the engine broke, whatever? And he's a scouse and he goes, Teddy, have a look there, mate. Right? And my dad looks down and he's cock and balls around.
flapping about in the Cornish wind.
And my dad's like, oh, sorry, and just like tuck them back in.
Oh my God, guys, I just remembered we went out on that same boat, me and George was like,
I lost a tooth.
George is really small and we didn't realise how big the waves are like, when you get out to sea. And I've never been in anything like it. And like we kept hitting the waves.
We were holding these ropes.
Flying up in the air. And at one point, George looks over to me and his tooth is on his tongue and there's blood like his mouth. And I'm like that. We get back to the beach. My mum was like, how was it? Did you have fun? George is fucking... You've never been on a boat since, have you?
No, it was rogue. Like, he was like, yeah, watch this, lads, and fucking bombed it. I was like, 8. I was like, fuck me, this is rogue.
Bless you. So, I'm trying to think of other things that happened. I know that when 50 Shades of Grey came out and a lot of horny parents were like going at it, basically, it really like started something, didn't it? A bit of an epidemic, really. And I remember my neighbour came over and gave my mum this like secret package and I was thinking, what the fuck is in there? And there was all like giggling, like all these girls, and I was like, right. And then I remember like one night I was going for a wee around the landing and I heard the headboard going. I thought, fuck me. Like, I know mum's a bit of a heavy sleeper, but she's thrashing about a bit. So I started walking towards the door because I was like, is she all right? Like, what's going on? I know she gets a bit panicky, so I thought, got to check. Anyway, started to hear a few groans and thought, hold on a second.
This ain't no sleeping.
So when I tell you I ran to my bed, I got under the covers, I put my headphones in. I was texting my mate and I was like, I think I've just heard my parents going at it. And it happened a lot during that year.
Sick.
And they started like, I remember my mum was like sat there at the dinner table, like reading the book. And I thought, fuck me, like we were in for a bumpy ride.
I'm glad I don't remember that.
Oh, I do.
Well, you said apparently I walked in on...
Yeah, so George doesn't remember this, but he walked...
Use a wise choice of words here, please. Like,
okay. I'm going to try and say this so politely. My brother walked in...
Oh, my dad! Oh, man. Sorry. Knee deep in...
My brother walked in on my dad...
Sorry.
In my mum's nether regions.
McGuffin the muffin.
Yeah, and all I remember is my dad was like, oh my God, I was just giving your mum belly kisses. So mum is like in a fetal position on the bed, like screaming.
Not in a bad way, like laughing.
George just run back to his room and I came out and I was like, what the fuck has happened here? And I remember so vividly, you know, when something traumatic happens in your life and you remember like everything going on, like the smell of the room, the fact that Dance on Ice was on TV.
The smell of the room. Oh, that's fucking horrible. That's disgusting.
Smell like
carrots and pears. This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
George and I both know that sometimes, unfortunately, we wish life came with a user manual, you know, whether it's big life changes, starting a new job, you know, changes in career and life, new relationships, all that type of stuff.
That's why it's really good to chat about these things and not keep it all to yourself.
Therapists are trained to help you challenge emotions and also help you train yourself with healthy coping mechanisms.
BetterHelp has connected 3 million people with licensed therapists.
It's convenient, accessible, and always online.
There's been points where I feel like Joe's been my therapist sometimes, and it is always really good to have a chat and get things off your chest. You know what I mean?
I literally am. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to match you to your best suited therapist. And if you're not clicking with that therapist, then you can also easily change at any time. It's very simple.
There's no waiting rooms, no traffic, and there's no endless searching for the right therapist.
Learn more and save 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/notmybag. That's betterhelp, HELP.com/notmybag.
Thank you, BetterHelp, once again for sponsoring today's episode. Anyway, moving on. And so we were on this walk and the dog runs up to these seals and Dad's obviously a bit pissed. So he's like pulling the dog away. And all of a sudden, like he then turns around, he's like, come this way. And he wants to let her off the lead thinking, do you know, like
So he walked the other direction.
He walked
and thought, I'm just going to let her off the lead. She'll be fine.
As he let her off the lead,
ran backwards.
She turned back round, sprinted to these seals. The seals are like trying to get into the water. Dolly doesn't swim right. I'm fucking going, Dolly!
She's got asthma
Dolly!
too.
And she's a French bulldog, not very big.
She's allergic to grass.
She's fucked.
Yeah.
And basically, all the seals then get in the water. So Dolly decides to dive in the water when she can't swim. So I have to go
I can imagine Mum being hysterical as well.
I have to go fucking bollock deep in this water. Bearing in mind I was about 3 foot then anyway.
Right.
And get the dog, and that was the most awkward walk home.
I bet Mum and Dad
was like, oh, it was fine, it was funny. I was pissing wet.
Mum would be in bits in that situation. I remember one time we were in Cornwall and the dog ran and hit the sandbank and flipped, and then Mum thought the dog had died.
Oh no, but the dog did get a slip disc from that. And that's what cost us thousands and thousands of pounds. So thank you for finding that funny.
Well, I forgot about that part of the story. Anyway, moving on. We also wanted to ask you guys some funny, embarrassing stories that have happened with your family. So George and I asked this morning, and we're going to get some up and go through them. We're not going to say names. Don't worry. All your family trauma's safe with us for now.
Some of these are shit.
All right.
Was vaping in my room. My mum walked in. I had to say it was my inhaler.
Right, I got one. Once caught my older cousin having a wank at a wedding.
What?
I mean, there's time and a place to have a wank, and it's not a wedding.
Oh, I've got a funny one. So my friend sent me, I'm not going to say his name, but he said he met a girl, was taking her home. He texted his dad and was like, he was like, well, I'm bringing her back. So just so you know, someone's at home.
Yeah.
So apparently they're kissing, they're walking up the stairs, getting a bit intimate. As he opens his door, he stands on the floor blowing up a blow-up bed for her to stay. How embarrassing.
Oh my God.
I'd be mortified.
Oh my God.
I'd be absolutely mortified.
One Christmas, I ran into my parents' bedroom and jumped on my dad, who was inside my mum.
Oh, no.
Merry Christmas. Oh. That's honestly too much.
I went round to my ex's for the first time, and I ended up shagging his mum. Wait, what? His mum?
Wait, he can be gay. Wait, what?
That didn't make any fucking sense.
This one's actually, I don't know if I can say this out loud.
Say it.
Sex on my brother's bed, and two guys doing anal, some poop came out.
Oh!
I've got some rogue stuff in here.
Oh my God.
George, wait. This is a girl. I fainted doing anal for the first time, and the lad had to go and get my mum.
That's so bad. Joe.
Hello.
Joe, this one. I caught my granddad using my vibrator. Your fucking granddad.
No.
Sorry, what? That is fucking weird.
Oh my God.
What the fuck? My mum caught me sitting on a bottle of Prosecco.
Wait, what?
Was she using it as a dildo?
What?
A whole bottle of Prosecco. Oh, that's one girthy boy. Jesus Christ,
That's so right.
These people who follow me. My nan. I've walked in on my nan giving my dad a bath. I'm getting the word nuts. That's weird.
No.
That's so weird.
No. I'm trying to think of...
Oh, dad walked in on me having sex in the kitchen. Legs were over his shoulders. What, your dad's or?
Oh my God. No, this one is so... I don't know whether this can be put in, but it's so fucking funny. I'm going to read it out anyway. This is so... My big brother got nominated for a special needs award, in brackets, he doesn't have any, and won it.
No! That is insane.
No, I'm sorry. Oh my God, I said about family.
Oh, Joe, no, this is horrible. Want to remain anonymous, blah, blah. Was doing anal with a girl and a nugget of poo came out. I picked it up to see what it was, thinking it was a crumb, smelt it, realised it was shit. Then she grabbed it, the girlfriend, threw it across the room, and I've never found the nugget since. It's somewhere in my room. That's disgusting.
That is really, really grim.
You know when little kids walk around, pick things up and things like a raisin? Do you think... Oh,
that is
God.
so gross.
Not the nugget of poo. My dad opened.
Sorry, pardon me.
My dad opened my Love Honey order. It had a very angry looking 9-inch dildo inside. Well, fair enough. The way my parents found out I lost my virginity is that they found my sex tape playing.
Oh, that's fucked.
That's fucked.
That is fucked. Weird episode of Gogglebox.
In Essex.
In Essex. Oh my God.
I just look at this and I think like my life might be quite normal. Oh, Joe, I found used condoms in my parents' drawer. I almost cried. Used?
Who keeps used condoms?
That is disgusting.
My mum used to work in a coleslaw factory. Sorry, this came out of nowhere. My mum used to work in a coleslaw factory back in the day when she was like 15 in Wales. Was it Wales? No, I've made that last bit up.
I've never heard this story. I never knew.
And yeah, mum did work in a coleslaw factory. I was going to say
I didn't know she worked, but
I mean. She did. And basically, she said that a guy, as a joke, wanked in the coleslaw and came in the coleslaw in the factory. So, like, I don't know how long ago was. So 30 years ago, someone's eating cummy coleslaw.
Oh!
I just thought I'd put that out there. Enjoy. Oh, God. But anyway, yeah, so I think the moral of that story is like, always check your coleslaw.
Or our lives are pretty normal.
Yeah, I prefer mine. Always check your coleslaw.
Okay, fine.
Next.
We thought we'd move on to like Halloween.
Oh my God. Guys,
What's everyone's plan?
when this airs, it would have been Halloween weekend.
Yeah.
What are our plans? Did you ask? We're going out dressed as cheerleaders. As slutty cheerleaders, aren't we, George?
No, I'm just going out as a cheerleader. No.
All the costumes are slutty. So you're going as
Looks
a
like I'm
slutty
going as a slutty cheerleader.
Yes, we're going as slutty cheerleaders.
I just don't really rate Halloween though, and I know people are going to come for me. No,
I love Halloween.
I'd just rather get fucking Mariah defrosting, get her out, Mariah Carey.
What?
All I Want for Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Is that her?
I didn't know what was going on. I thought there's a name like Sex Doll or something then.
No.
Like, just want Mariah defrosting.
Well, and that. Do you know what I mean? November the 1st, bring it on.
No, Halloween's banging. You got like apple bobbing, pumpkin carving, costumes.
Say it, don't stray it.
I just spat. Also, I saw this thing the other day and it was like, Halloween parties are so good. Like, when are you going to see Michael Jackson necking on with a minion? Do you know what I mean?
True. When are you going to get... Yeah. You see like Smurfs.
Like, it's fun.
Yeah, I get that.
I rate Halloween. We'll probably be drunk again. 3rd day in a row.
Fuck it. Let's make it 4.
My liver's pickled at this point.
Do you have any spooky stories though on the topic of Halloween?
Spooky stories.
I've got one. Again, back in Cornwall, right?
I'll tell the story about the what I told your mum the other day. I'll tell that one, but you go first.
So we stayed in this place in Cornwall, and it was like an 8.
Oh, back to fucking Cornwall.
I know shit happens down there, guys. It was like a 17th century place, and basically, Dad...
Come through, historian.
Yeah, during the war, when Mary VIII was alive, back in 1774, and Dad was locking up, and as we said, Dad's very like, he don't believe in all that shit, and...
No, he's a very blokey bloke.
And he said he was...
Tits and boobs and beer in it.
He said he was walking up... What are you on about? Dad said he was locking up in this 17th century place. We were all asleep and he was walking up the stairs and he felt someone like grab his shoulder. So he thought it was like one of us. Turned around, there was no one there, right?
Didn't he say also that he felt someone stroke his face when he was watching telly?
No, when he was in bed. He laid down to like go to sleep.
Yeah.
And he said he felt someone stroking his face. And then the funniest thing about it was as soon as we handed the keys back, got in the car, we were like, are you going to go? Like, you're not going to pull off? He turned around to us and he went, that place is fucking haunted. We're never going back there. Told us all the stories and we were all sat in the car like, oh,
no,
fuck.
Some of these places that we used to stay in, they're really, really old, like fishermen's cottage, stuff like that. And there's a lot of haunted stories about that stuff. And we stayed in one place one year. There was a sink in the room. It was like really old. I remember that one because I pissed in the sink in the middle of the night because I thought like, you know, why go to the toilet when you got a sink next to you? Do you know what I mean? And that was creepy. Like nothing weird happened apart from me pissing in the sink, but it was just a creepy place to stay. I got told this story the other day, so it's not actually mine, but apparently it's in the news. Like you can cross-check this. Apparently it's a real thing. But basically, Long story short, a girl was babysitting for this couple.
Oh, this is fucked.
And she couldn't settle the baby. She kept going up and downstairs. Every time she sat down at the TV, like, I'd start crying. And then, so she was like, is there anything that could settle it? Like, she's looking around the room like teddies, whatever. So she called the couple and said after an hour, I can't settle the baby. Like, can you come home, whatever? Or is there anything I can give it? There's a giant teddy bear in the corner of the room. And they were like, sorry, what teddy bear? And she was like, there is a giant teddy bear in the corner of the room.
Fucked.
And the couple were like, you have to get out of the house or whatever and take the baby because there is no teddy bear in the corner of the room. There was a man dressed up in a teddy suit who broke into the house and was watching the baby sleep in the corner of the room.
How messed up is
that? Is fucked.
That is fucked.
That is the scariest shit I've ever heard.
And like, as you said, without making it really deep and horrible, like, what could he have been doing to that baby?
Oh my God.
Fucking horrible.
Honestly, the whole thing is fucked.
That is horrible.
Spooky stories. I mean, that's a bit more like weird.
Yeah, that's not really spooky. That's just a bit weird.
Mum's been woken up by like a presence shaking her bed before. Either that or Dad was horny again.
Probably the latter.
Yeah.
But anyway.
After the stories I've just said, it was probably that, yeah. But
I just wanted to touch on as well, like, I love a conspiracy theory, right? Because obviously when you tell spooky stories, people are like, ghosts aren't real,
George
blah,
is
blah,
a
blah.
flat earther.
No, I'm actually not. But have you heard the conspiracy theory about the Titanic?
No.
How it didn't actually ever sink. They were actually on a boat called like the Olympia and they sunk that boat to get like a massive insurance claim. Because
it was so long ago, did they even have insurance?
yeah, probably.
I don't
But basically they sunk another boat. The Titanic was in a dock somewhere.
I've seen a piece of the boat, like the boat was real.
A boat sank, but not the Titanic.
I don't believe it.
And it was
Why
all
would
to
you do that?
Because the people who built the boat then ran out of money. They needed a way to blah, blah. So they
I don't even think they had insurance.
They
then.
rebranded the boat. Trust me, it makes sense. It does. And it was so long ago. Like, they could have made up like people's deaths and shit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you also know the one about chemtrails?
No. Enlighten me.
That's a real one. So you know
Do you know that Avril Lavigne is dead?
So, no, I need to speak to you though. Please, can you put your phone down? Thank you. Very nice of you. So, you know when you see planes in the sky on a lovely clear day and they leave that trail,
Yeah.
what do you think that is?
Water vapor.
Okay, but could there be anything in the water vapor? Because have you seen how it then spreads and everything goes foggy? It's almost like the sky.
what do you think they're doing?
Basically, it's just like they're putting chemicals in the air and
It's
stuff.
a plane.
No, but you're just one of these knobs, okay? I knew he'd be like this. Hear me out. It makes sense. These things.
You're
like,
telling
spread.
me, sorry, 1 second. You're telling me that Boeing 456-789 from Ryanair is controlling the weather. They can't even fucking control how many bags are going in and out of that plane. Do you know what I mean? The amount they're fucking losing. You're telling me that they're controlling the weather.
You're such a naive dick.
Sorry, I need to
Tell me
have
about-
some mushrooms and open up my brain.
Yes, you do. Tell me about Avril Lavigne and how she's dead.
Well, I'm glad you asked. Avril Lavigne died in 2003, shortly after the release of her successful debut studio album, Let Go.
Who is Avril Lavigne?
She was replaced by a body double named Melissa Vandella, and there is evidence to support this.
Avril Lavigne.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So that's a conspiracy theorist. There's also one that Michael Jackson isn't actually dead.
I was going to say this. He was like spotted a couple of years ago in the back of a car. He was spotted at like an award ceremony with a hat on.
Yeah.
There's also like, it's not a conspiracy, but like how like the royal family killed off Diana and stuff.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
My God,
that's a big
guys.
one.
We've just been informed that Lady Gaga was accused of being a murderer. And basically, so the rumor started in October 2008. The same month as Just Dance came out, when there was, oh my God, this is so crazy. Guys, they're saying that Lady Gaga killed a girl and then stole her identity. Guys, you have to look this up. Suddenly, I've been converted. I'm into conspiracy theories, but I don't think the earth is flat.
No, I don't either.
Otherwise, there'd be an edge of it. Do you know what I mean?
But no one's ever got that far, apparently. That's like...
What do you honestly, George?
Also, this is going to sound really dumb, right?
Oh my God, no, but I am a conspiracy theorist in terms of the whole, like, space shit.
Okay, can I just say what I wanted to say, please? Basically, you know when you see... You know if the Earth's... Right, so we see maps flat, yeah?
Yeah. Sorry, yeah, carry
Yeah,
on.
you see a map flat. Why does it take us like 24 hours to get to Australia? But then when the Earth's like, we're actually really close to Australia.
There's science behind that, but anyway.
There isn't. I literally don't think there is.
No, I saw the other day.
Maybe the
and
Earth is flat.
This is like, I was like blown
This
away.
car. this car. Sorry. Sorry.
Inside joke. Someone said, right, like everything that happens in the world, whatever, is like controlled, like media, you know, what you buy, products, everything that's made, everything you
Look at me
see.
converting him into a
Everything
conspiracy
you
theory.
see is like a formation of, you know, something, someone's produced that, someone's had control over that. So could it be possible that there are places that like exist that aren't on the globe or aren't on a map? Because that piece of information is given to you. We don't know that. How would we,
well, you mean like
as consumers, as people, how would we ever know?
You mean there's like a Dubai somewhere, but no one knows about it?
Not
on
fucking
Earth?
Dubai,
No,
Jules.
there's a built-up city.
No, I don't even mean that. I mean maybe like there's not countries, but places that aren't on the map. Maybe like secret, like bases as such, but like government-owned facilities, stuff like that. Which it's like grey areas, but they would never put that on a map, right?
Yeah. That's what apparently
They could even remove a whole fucking city, like you said, not a Dubai, but do you know what I mean?
Okay, well, that was an example.
Yeah,
but that's
a
another
shit word.
conspiracy theorist that like Adolf Hitler had a like camp in the Antarctic and stuff like that during the World War, and you'd never know about it because they never told anyone.
Okay, well, I don't really know about that, but what I was saying
That's
was-
literally the same point you're making, though. Don't try and be muggy. 2 minutes ago, you were chatting shit about conspiracies, and now you're the biggest conspiracy theorist I know.
I'm just sharing facts.
How's that a fact? There's places in the world that we don't know about. Shut the fuck up. Please. Shut it, please.
Oh. Guys, the next segment of the pod, we want to prank call some people. So like friends of ours, people that we know. George is really good with accents. I don't know if you guys know this. Like he's so sick with accents. Does a great South African, Australian. So we're going to basically call these people and make up scenarios and see if they buy it.
The first person we're going to prank call is Coco Lodge. We love you, Coco, but sorry about this.
We hope she picks up.
Hopefully she picks up.
If you don't, then...
I'm going to be a South African booker for Naked Attraction. And we're going to find out if she wants more information and to come on the show. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Coco Lodge?
Yeah, hi.
Hi, I'm a booker from Channel 4 and I was... hello?
Hello.
Hello, just to introduce myself, my name's Wes. I'm a booker for Channel 4's Naked Attraction. I've been passed your details by your management.
Oh,
Is this something you'd be interested in? I know it's 5:15 on a Friday. I'm sorry to ring you, but I just wanted to know what your thoughts are.
I don't think I wouldn't want to be one of the people getting naked.
Oh, really? Because I did see that you do have a nice set of boobs, but obviously that's between me and you. So you've got to like text her quick before she rings her management like, how the fuck did this guy get my number? How good does he act?
Oh my God, no, you said you got good boobs.
That size between me and you though.
Oh my God.
Oh, bless her. She sounded like she was at an event or something as well.
Oh my God. I wouldn't be someone getting naked. Well.
Joe, we need to, let's try Chloe Brockett. See if she's still on the live stream.
Oh shit, I need to call mum then quickly. You go,
Oh my God, should I prank call dad?
Oh, what's the betting she's making
Actually,
stressed?
no, I'm not going to prank call dad.
Hello.
Hello, just really quickly, can you send me Chloe Brockett's number, please?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you go all right?
I'm still on it now.
We're currently recording.
I'm actually live.
Oh, hello, everyone. Hi, everyone. It's Mama back here.
Yeah.
Send you a number.
Thank you, mum.
Okay,
Love you. Bye bye. Wait, guys.
I'm actually fucking crying. That's on such a good accent. Now you said that, I can hear his voice. You're like such an idiot. I don't imagine I'd been like, yeah, I'm really interested.
That's Coco.
Anything for the clout.
That is so. She was a good sport.
Joe, I've got Richard Sales. Richard, nice to meet you. I saw you at a boxing event, you twat. Joking, I love him. What could I say?
What could you say?
I could just say...
We want to book him.
I don't... I could do like Kyron or someone.
I love your tongue.
Yeah. I'm actually promoting tongue piercings and I love your tongue. It's so big and juicy.
Oh God! Right, wait, bear with. I'm gonna get a number up.
No, I'll say mouthwash. Be like, everybody loves your mouth.
I'm gonna wait. Right.
Everybody loves your mouth.
I don't know whether she'll pick up, guys. The next one we're trying is Maddie Jepson.
And I'm saying I'm from Colgate.
Yeah. Spoke to.
Hello, is this Maddie Grace Jepson?
Yes, hi.
Hello, I've just been on the phone with your manager. Is that correct?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sorry. So let me introduce myself. My name's Wes and I'm from Colgate, and we're actually just trying to put forward a team of people that would be interested in promoting our new product. And obviously you love, like, obviously we see your content, we love your content, we see you obviously with your tongue out a lot and stuff, so I thought it'd be amazing to get you on board.
Sorry, that's great. I just wonder, how did you get my number?
Wow. That called me out. That called me out so bad. Oh, I felt bad. Wow. Yeah, Joe, you need a message on that. Ring her.
I'm gonna call her.
Ring her.
call her.
Shit. We're out here wrecking lives.
Oh my God.
Shit, I'm tangled.
I couldn't keep it together.
I'm all tangled up.
She's gonna be so confused.
Oh my God, if she's on the phone to her management right now. Oh no.
Oh no. Maddie's fine. She said she shit her pants.
It's so funny. Oh my God, shall I ring a number and be like, Karen, you won't fucking believe what's happened. Shall I?
What's the George? Right, I say we do. Call Jake quickly.
No, he's got kids and stuff. No. I think we should ring someone like Richard Sales and be like, Karen, I can't fucking believe what she's done. I can't fucking believe her.
Right, what's Richard Sales' number?
Right, guys, this next one's Richard Sales.
Guys, next one is Richard Sales official.
Karen, you won't fucking believe what she's done to me. She fucking keyed my car. Karen, she keyed my car because of what you done. Stupid bitch. Is Karen?
No, mate, sorry.
Oh, who's this?
Who the fuck is this? You're calling me.
Oh, sorry, mate. My name's Wes. This bitch called Karen fucking done my car in. I'm so sorry, mate. Must be a wrong number.
Yeah, sorry, mate.
All right, love you. Bye-bye.
Oh, God, it's insane.
Bye-bye.
Must be a wrong number.
Oh, that is so good.
That is so funny. Oh, I want to do more.
Richard, mate, I'm so sorry. You're a good sport. That was me on the phone. We're literally live filming a podcast now, doing some prank calls, but sorry, mate. We need one more.
Should we try Grace?
Yeah.
There's no harm in trying Grace.
What can I say to Grace then?
Hi, Grace. It's Wiz from Foot Asylum. You're not going in.
Yeah, no, do you know what? I'm not having this. No. What can we say to Grace? No, I'll say it's something to do with the studios. Oh my God. Shall I say the set's on fire?
It's Wiz from fire department. I hate to be the one that breaks
the better the bad news, but I've been given the job to tell you your set is burnt. No.
Right.
Oh my God, can someone play like a fire alarm in the background?
Oh, I hope she picks up.
I hope she picks up. No, that's a smoke alarm. Yes! Right, ready?
I'm gonna lose it.
Guys, this is Grace Barry. Turn it down a bit.
Guys, GK Barry.
I can't hear her. Turn it down a little bit. Please. It's not even ringing. It's not even...
Oh, fuck. Who else can we do?
Yeah, should we do Billy? Yeah.
No, because, mate, he
will shit himself! He will absolutely freak. I'll be like, someone left the disposable vape on the side. This is Billy Grace's boyfriend. He should answer. He's always on his phone.
Right, ready, guys?
He's not going to pick up.
Guys, we have got Anastasia Kingsnorth and we're going to pretend that her podcast set is on fire. What's it gone? Oh, here we go.
Are you ready, guys? Come on. Hello? Hello, is this Anastasia Kingsnorth? Hello? What?
Oh, she picked up. That's so annoying.
To be fair, it would freak anyone out. This is like a long stretch. Someone else called back, yeah.
Billy Hunt. It's Billy. Yes. Guys, Grace's boyfriend Billy has called us back. It's game time.
Hello, hi. This is Wes from Fire Department. Studios is on fire and we know that Grace Barry has a set here. We just want to make sure she's not in the building today.
Say what, sorry?
Grace Barry's set is on fire in Studios. My name is Wes from Hackney Fire Department. We just want to make sure no one is in the building. And we're trying to get hold of Grace and we cannot, unfortunately.
No, she's not in there today.
Okay, can you please let her know that the set is burning inside of the facility? We've got everybody out. Pardon?
Is this Cal or Chip?
Who's Cal? I'm telling you, my name is Wes from Fire Department, number 3372, and your set is on fire.
Who is this?
Hi, Billy.
That was a fucking joke.
I love this game.
Oh, he was actually panicked at the start.
He was panicked.
And on that note, guys, with Billy's panicky answer to that
Bless
call.
him. He literally shat his pants. I thought I kept my cool though.
You did well.
I thought I did well.
George, anything you learnt today? Anything you took from this?
No, it's been chaos though. And I'm going to prank call people more because it's so fucking
We love
funny.
a prank call.
But yeah, today was just a bit of, as Joe said at the start, a debrief, a bit of a chill one. Do you know what I mean?
We've loved every second, I'm not going to lie,
Having
guys.
a chit chat, do you know what I mean? Chatting shit, getting you guys involved. So yeah, if you like today's podcast, please give it a 5-star rating on Spotify.
Make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube, to follow the Not My Bag account on Instagram, on TikTok. And we will see you next week with a very special guest. Thank you guys for watching and see you soon.
See you later.